Using AI for some may be obvious, but for others, it's just another tool. There's a lot of people that haven't used it at all yet. This specific video is going to show you the core things that I believe make everybody capable of using this tool. The very first thing you're going to see when you load up one of these tools is the screen to ask anything or enter information. These apps have different buttons. Adding photos and files, you can upload your downloads or desktop and ask AI about anything. Deep research means that you can ask a question, but it's going to take a lot of time figuring out a full scope of what it is that you need. Agent mode, fantastic, because it's going to send out actual AI agents to do work for you on the internet, search the web, create images, videos, code with Canvas. For your very basic needs, all you really need to do is type. Now, let's say you're not a strong typer. The very first thing I'm going to tell you that is a core lesson, use dictate, not voice mode. Voice mode is more like a coach or a teacher. You can even use this to talk to a friend or yourself about things that you're thinking of going through. This is not for work. It's for reflection, brainstorming, or just general spitting whatever idea that comes out in your mind. Now, this dictate is going to turn what you say into text. So when I click this, you're going to see this audio come through. If you've never done this before, a little pop-up's going to show up. It's going to say, do we give this permission? One time, always, or cancel. Just tap always. Once you're done with speaking, you just hit this check mark, and it's going to take some time. What it's doing is turning the voice track into text. So it is not immediate. If you see this thing spinning, that means that it's working. Core thing with this voice tool is that it is going to take more time with the more that you say. My recommendation is to do sprints with your voice and say exactly what you're trying to say. Close your eyes if it helps to convey your thought. It's not always easy to bring your thought into words. Typing would be harder for you. Typing's slow. Voice has an output of about 130 words per minute. AI will understand and edit for you. Typing, you can only do about 50. You're 3 times slower when trying to type. Always use voice to text, especially when learning. It's going to help you learn faster. Ignore everything you don't need to know about in this moment. Never try to interpret everything. The hardest way to learn these systems is trying to overstand it. These tools can be used by paraplegics that don't function below the neck. If you're worried about clicking around, you've done too much. Accomplish one specific thing, focus on doing the best at that until it becomes less foreign. It's going to feel weird the first time you work on a system like this. Understand? Repetition, just like the gym, you don't get strong in one workout. You get strong in 30 workouts over 30 to 45 days. You don't lose weight by not eating for a day. You lose weight in a controlled diet over the span of 30 to 90 days. This is AI. Focus on your core principles. Reduce noise. Only focus on the one thing that you're trying to focus on. Now you learn how to do voice. But what if you still are like, I don't know what to say? One of my favorite exercises with AI is to do this. Tell me what you can do. You can do information research, writing and editing, emails, ads, landing pages, bios, technical and data work. It can do code, make spreadsheets, PDFs, Word documents, slides. It can create images, presentation content. It can help organize your mind. It can help you organize your thoughts. It can give you step-by-step plans, which is something that we're going to talk about explicitly. This is key. The same way that I'm giving step-by-step plans, you need to lean into AI for step-by-step plans. Let's say you didn't understand that. You can say to the AI, I don't understand that. Explain it to me like I'm 5. And I can fix things. I can explain things. I can plan things. Every single thing you would ever need to do in work or life tends to take a few things. A little bit of research, a little bit of thoughts. You ask people questions because you crave feedback. What if you don't have the money to train? This tool can do that. What if you don't have money for a graphic designer? This tool can create images. What if you don't know what to do? This tool will tell you. All you have to do is tell it. Truthfully, without humans, this tool is nothing. This tool does nothing without humans giving it something to do. What you give it is paramount. If you don't know, ask it. If you don't know something, ask and it'll explain it. If you need something written, it'll write it. If you have messy thoughts, documents, notepads, upload the images and it'll explain the images to you. It can actually read images. If you have a plan or a project, it'll break it down, explain, and give options. If this lesson doesn't click, don't worry. We're dropping more lessons after this. This is how you should use AI to get started.